it's me, Nana. I have a few things I wanted to show you really quick, and this is going to be as fast as I can do it, at a mini haul of Easter things, and then some. I say and then some because some of it is just to keep as stock. I've been running back and forth. I don't know about you, but I've been going back and forth sometimes 2 and 3 times a week to the Dollar Tree. So I thought I'd get a few things just to have, right? Just those things that you need to have to finish a project. Okay, so the first thing is this. This is that ingenious thing. I don't know who thought it up. I've been seeing it all over the place. But these are the coasters that you get at Dollar Tree. And I think this is one of the first things that I learned. But you put them inside the lid of the candy dish. Simple candy dish. And I've showed you this before. And we use the coaster on the inside of the lid so that it doesn't slide off of whatever you're making. Like, okay, for instance, now this is one of the smaller ones. But you use it so it doesn't slide off here. Now, it's not a perfect fit in a lot of them, but it does keep it inside the dish. So you put it on that, and then let's see. Another item, this kind of just ties in. Another item that I have as, from now on, I'm going to just have it as a stash, and that is this. It's really for those mini candles. That's what that's for. But I thought, you know, when you want to put something just a little bit off of the ground or off of the table, you can use it as that, just a little E6000 and you're good to go, right? And E6000 is another thing we use as stash, right? Yeah. But this is how I've been doing it, right? Beautiful, beautiful, right? That's a little mini apothecary jar. Or you do it just simple like this and you put it on your table. You can put some little mints or nuts or something like that. Something that you want elevated above. You can even make it as a dip dish, right? Dip dish? Okay. Well, here's another thing. It's a, look at that. Now, okay, it's not Lenox. It's just a regular bowl, and it's beautifully engraved. It's gorgeous. Look. See that? Again, just another bowl you can put on your table for every day even. Who said we can't be elegant every day? Look at that. Now that gives it a little bit more character, right? You just put some E6000 in there, hold it up really, really good, and then we have this. Look, I'm doing a balancing act now. Let me get that thing out of the way. See this? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Look at that. Huh? All of a sudden, you have a beautiful thing. No one would know. It just looks pretty. Now, let's see if I can balance this really good. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Oh. There you go. Whoops. See? Okay, so that's one. I have several of the candlesticks. And I have just 2 of these because I'm not sure yet. But didn't that look pretty? And that one was just off the cuff. Off the cuff. I like that. Okay, so for these, I've seen them at different times in different Dollar Tree haul videos or creation videos. And I thought, ooh, they haven't been at my Dollar Tree. So they had them and I got 2. I got 2 because, you know, that dollar, you got to be careful. You can't keep, you know, buying the dollar because that adds up. So what I was thinking for Easter would be kind of either like this, right? Or turn it around. I like the turn around part where the wider part is holding something up. So like that. But also, let me show you. Oops. That, right? Isn't that beautiful? It looks pretty on the video, but I bet you it looks 10 times better on your table, right? Okay, so that's one of those things. It's practical. Keep it in my stash just in case. And look, see, it comes to you like this. This is bowl. See this bowl? I use these for like when I'm chopping up onions, and I have other things like bell peppers and carrots. Anyway, it comes to you like this, 4 for $1. I had 2, so I got, here's 1. And I thought that it would look really cute with this one. See that? For that apothecary jar, so it's not so, you know, elaborate, not too high if you don't want it to be too high. Or, again, like that, if you do want more height but not the candlestick. See how many different variations? The sky's the limit. You can just do this. let's just practice, see how many we can come up with, right? Here it is. I have it. Here in I keep it in my little purple container that I got for $1 in the spring colors. See that? Look. Blue, pink, gold, and silver, of course. Now, see, the reason I got those is depending on what I'm doing. Where is that? You can put this here to bling it up a little bit. I just never ceases to amaze me what we can come up with when we find these things. And in the end, we spend $5, $4, $3, $2.50 even. $2.50. I put something together the other day. It was this one. $2.50. Remember? Dala, tufa $1. That's $2.50. And look at it, almost looks like an ancient mug, you know, one of those medieval mugs, you know. Hey, give me my ale. Okay, see? All right. Look for the angels in your life. They are everywhere. Now, I saw that and I thought that is exactly what I was thinking. Now, it's not the color scheme I'm really looking for, but guess what? I got paint. I'm going to paint it the color scheme I want. But I don't know if you remember back, I found an angel, but she had a face and I wanted to fix it. Were they listening in? Because look what they gave. Look at that. That angel is just what I wanted. I don't have to try to, you know, modify the other one. Now, this one is holding a dove, and this one is holding a book. A Bible probably, right? So, if I put these three together somehow, I do have an idea. I'll show you when I get to it, okay? So that's another thing. So the haul is not just a haul random. The haul has purpose, like this one. This was $1, and it's called a garden dish. See that? Garden dish. And they had the white rocks in there, and they had, like, you know, plants. I kind of think fairy. I'm in a fairy kind of mood. You'll see. But it's got to have some height to it. So I'm going to have to find a plant that I can put in there to go along with the little scape, right? So it'll have purpose, because you know how I like color. I'm bringing in the color. And speaking of color, we're talking Easter. Now, this is just my backup Easter. You might, you know, ask me later, what is that now? Well, that's just, you know, the backup of all the things I've already shown you. But these are a few new things. Voila. Now, I saw just the other day, after I bought this, there was a woman who had 2 different colored washing machine and dryer. So she took this type of, this is actually adhesive covering for your shelves and your drawers. And she took it and she lined her washing machine and dryer so they matched. Killer idea. Looked so cute. But I bought this. Again, see that beautiful color? Now that's the color of spring. As soon as I saw the color, I said, yep. Carly from Create and Craft said that this would be the color of the season. And yes, it is. Because I have plans for this. Yep. It's by Quick Cover and Contact. So Contact is the main company. And it's 18 inches by 1.5 yards. Plenty to do what I these beautiful, beautiful butterflies. I put one on my first Easter wreath. And you know, I said, first Easter wreath, because I got to make another one. I have one, but I really, really want to bring color. There's going to be so much color in this house, you're going to have to wear sunglasses when you come in. But yeah, I got some more of those. And I got this, and I'm glad I did, because I bought this about a week ago. And yesterday, my husband and I went to Dollar Tree, and we found the new Easter flowers. I'm going to have to show you those. That is what these are going to be used for. Your Dollar Tree. You look at them, it just says spring, doesn't it? It says spring and summer. So bright, so lively. And this is a Gerbera Clips or Gerbera Clips. You know, Gerbera daisies. That's what they call it. Gerbera. Look, they have a clip. Look, you can put that on anything. You can put it on something that's already done. You can put it, to be honest, you could clip it right there. You could clip it on your summer hat. I just think it's adorable. I think it's $1 for 2 of them. I mean, look, the quality is bar none, just as good as any store. And the color, the brightness, the richness, the hue. Look at that. Wait till you see what I do with this one. This goes along. These are stickers. Look at the window because that's where I want you to look. Okay, I'm running too long. Ribbon, jute, twine. Look at that. Got this. Okay. Sorry. I'm going really fast. Floral decorations. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He's just as cute as Mr. Hoppity Hop I have in the other room. So he's going to be a wreath. Look at that. Are those adorable? That goes along with our spring colors. This is going to make my boudoir look spa-like. It's going to be like a spa. Oh, now this isn't a spring color. I believe this was their winter color or fall winter color from last year. I found actually 4 that matched, and I really needed them for my other room, for my craft room. And so I grabbed them and I thought, okay, we got to say goodbye to these. You know they're not going to give us any more. So let's say goodbye. It's so pretty. It was so nice to have you. The pièce de résistance, the one thing that is so impractical, but so fun. Dollar Tree. I cannot, for the life of me, believe it. When I saw it, I thought, oh, those must be plastic or acrylic, you know? So I walked up to it expecting to have an acrylic. No. Did you hear that? That's glass. Look, isn't that cute? That's adorable. Okay. These are the spring flowers. Now, yeah, someone had said they don't look real, they look fake, but that color, there's nothing fake about that color. I don't know, and it's got eggs on it. Look at that. It just says bouquet. It doesn't say the kind, but that is gorgeous. I gotta show you. Look. That is what it's going to go in. See? Is that, can you see it? Another lily, look at that. And it has rabbits. See that? Adorable, adorable, adorable. Now this is all the same stuff. It really is. And yes, I got a lot because I got two vases to fill. I just wanted to show you. I wanted to make sure you got... These are shaped like butterflies. Look at that. Is that adorable? Butterfly bouquet. That's what it's called. I say adorable too much because I'm blown away. Pink butterfly bouquet. And I think that's all as far as the different ones. And okay, they have the berries. Now these are not found in nature, okay? We don't really find these glittery blue, glittery purple, glittery pink, and glittery yellow. I've lost my mind. There you go. But that's it for me today. I'm going to have to end it. I know. I probably kept you way too long. But this is beautiful. And I'm so excited. If I appear to be excited, it's because I am excited. It has been a wonderful spring here in the South. We haven't had a lot of snow. So I'm already ready. Mother Nature has been kind. Life has been kind, and we're going to show it through the colors that we bring into our home. So thank you for joining me on this, and thank you for, if you've watched it all the way through, I thank you even more for that. But until we see each other again, make sure you bring that color into your life. Make sure that you think about it before you do it and enjoy it as you're doing it. That's all I have for now. Again, thank you, all you subscribers, all you people who make all those beautiful, wonderful comments to me. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, thank you. It makes my day. It makes my millennium. And when I say that, I mean it. And I can't say it enough because you're just adorable. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye now.